The future of lawn maintenance is here. This is the Husqvarna 450X Automower. This lawnmower will bring you the freedom to do what you want during the summer. Let this maintain your lawn without you having to worry about changing any fluids, adding any gas, dealing with any weather conditions. This Automower will cut your grass rain or shine, day or night. It is virtually silent and has zero emissions. PC Phil here for the Dragon Bloggers, and here I'm excited to showcase for you this Husqvarna Automower Model 450X. This is the retail box and packaging. Included is the large installation kit for lawns up to 5,000 square meters. Let's not waste any time and get into this box. As we jump right into it, I'll go into the installation kit here for the large lawns. We have our ground stakes. 600 of these are included. 400 meters of the guide wire and border cable to run around the border of your property, and the guide wire to help the Automower get back to its charging station. Also the included cable connectors to attach to the charging station, and also splice in the guide wire to the border wire. As we get into the box here, starting right off, you have your paper guides to assist you with installing the guide wire, depending on how far or how close you want the guide wire to be installed next to the obstacles on your property. Inside here we have our power brick to charge the Automower. In here we have low voltage extension wire to attach the power supply to the charging station. Our screws to bolt down the charging station, and in the included Allen key. Here we have your wire markers so you know where your lines are. There's a sticker to put onto the mower to let others know this is being traced by GPS, and it has an alarm in it with pin code security. An extra set of blades, quick start guide to help you along, and some safety documentation. Here is the Automower itself. It's a very nice, sleek looking design. I love the way it looks, almost like a spaceship. Here's your stop button and access panel button to access your pin code. Nice soft buttons, everything is weather protected. On the front here, you have your object detection sensors on the front there, so in case it comes up to something in the property, it'll go around it without running it over. Looking at the bottom, you got your drive paddle wheels and your swivel front wheels. You've got your skid plate on the bottom here, and inside there you have your 3 rotating blades for cutting the grass. And on the front, you've got your LED headlights that light up. We'll show you them later. Last but not least, here's our charging bay. You got your holes for the screws that go into the grass. The charging contacts are right there. On the back here, you can see where the contacts are for your ground wires and your guide wires, and also for your low voltage power adapter as well to get this charged up. So to start my installation, I found a spot in my yard to put the charging dock. So I'm going to go ahead and take my screws that are included, bolt the charging pad into the ground, take the included Allen key and screw them right down. All right, so the charging station is locked in. I'm going to move on to the next step. I'm just going to take the power supply, plug it into my waterproof outlet, take the other end, attach the power end like that. I ran the low voltage power cable over to where the charging pad is. So I'm going to just go ahead and run that up through the slot right here, plug that into the charging station like so. Take the Automower, line it up into the charging bay so it can start charging. So moving right along in the installation, I've gone ahead and ran all the guide wires and punched them down with the included stakes. Just a simple rubber mallet just to punch them into the ground and sink them below the grass line. So I've ran the border line all the way around the property, and I've ran the guide wire through the center of the area that it is going to mow. Brought the cables inside, put my connectors on, ran the wires through here, put my connectors on, and through on the other side. So these are the 2 outer border lines, and this is the center guide wire. And again, we have our power cable all neatly tucked in, so the docking station is all set and secure, ready to go. The wires in the grass, there's no grass right there, but obviously you could see how I ran it, and with the ground stakes pushed down into the ground. And I ran around the border of my patio. If we come around here, I could show you, I ran the lines like a lollipop around my chimney right here. As you can see, I ran them into a straight line, and then around the bricks, around to the other side, and then back, running parallel to each other So any obstacles that you have on your property, like trees or like what I have, do a simple lollipop wire around that and then back. And right here I have the center wire, which is going to all the way to the outer perimeter of the border. And then right here we have our wire connector that connect both sides of the outer perimeter and the center guide wire into this connector, and everything is now connected. So before we begin the setup of the Automower in the app, I'm going to go ahead and show you where the master power switch is at the underbelly of it. You can see our master power switch is right here. I'm going to hit that. Just heard a couple of little chirps. And we're going to proceed with the app setup now. So I'm just going to go through the setup. I'm going to choose my language and country, time zone, set the date, set the time. I'm going to go ahead and enter a new passcode. PIN code has been changed. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to agree to the terms, download the app. Go ahead and bring the app up on my phone. Kind of click the plus sign. Choose the Automower that I have here with a 450X. I'm going to enter pairing mode. So now I have a pairing code that I'm going to type into the phone to pair it with the app. I'm going to name the mower. I'm just going to call it the 450X. It's now saving that. I'm going to set the geofence theft protection area. Hit yes on that. And so I have it on the app here. It is parked. Do have the height adjustment availability. I got my battery meter at 100%. Got the home button and play button, which is the mowing button. I can set my schedule in here. I can look at the map. I can shop for accessories. I can explore the other accessories. I can go into the more settings here. We can check the settings of the mower, check the statistics so we know how much use it has been through. I can set it up with my smart home devices, whether it'll be the Amazon device or a Google device. Manage my mowers, manage my account, or I can just log out. On here it says press start. Available guide wires will be calibrated. I'm going to close the hatch and it's going to calibrate where the guide wires are. And off the Automower goes to go check the guide wires and see how much property it has to mow. Back shortly to start its first cut. So it has finished its calibration. I'm going to go ahead and start the first cut. Press start and close. So it's going to start its first cut on the lawn. I can hear the blades spinning, but you might not be able to because it's so silent. You can see the headlights are now on, so you can see it's running. Super quiet, can't even hear the blades cutting the grass. This thing's really cruising, and it slows down as it starts to hit thicker grass. You might not be able to see it cutting much because I have it set on the highest setting just for its first cut, but when it's all done you'll definitely see a difference. Comes up to the guide wire, backs itself up and redirects itself into another direction and continues cutting. Doing a really great job. This thing's moving really fast and it's super quiet, cutting the grass just with no problem at all. If it does reach a thicker patch, it will slow down and concentrate on that area. So the next time around, I'm going to lower the blades to the next level to bring the grass down even further. Doing a really great job finding those guide wires and then redirecting itself. I can now sit inside, enjoy a nice drink, watch a movie, and let this Automower cut my grass for me. The Automower has a 10 amp hour battery in it, and the typical mow time on one charge is 270 minutes. And when it's depleted, it will come back to its charging station to do a recharge, which typically takes 60 minutes. I hope to see more of these in the future and letting everyone live their lives and not have to worry about maintaining their lawn so much. And Husqvarna brings this to a reality with the Automower 450X. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.